This is it. This is the original street rally car, the Subaru Impreza WRX. This is the new model, and we're here in Torrance, California for an early preview of the car debuting this week at the New York Auto Show. The WRX is all new for 2008. Only the 2.5-liter Boxer turbo engine is a carryover, and power and torque figures for that engine will be roughly the same as the outgoing model, although you'll see a boost in fuel economy, about 10%, Subaru says. First thing you'll notice is that Subaru has a new face. It's going away from the three-piece grille that came out only a few years ago and looked like it would be the new face of Subaru. Well, that's gone. You have a one-piece wing grille that references Subaru's work in the aircraft industry. You also have a more integrated hood scoop. This creates a little bit of a different feel from when you get behind the wheel. You don't have that big scoop in front of you, but the cowl's a little bit higher. You sit differently in the new WRX versus the old model. Front end, getting rid of that three-piece grille makes it much cleaner, gives Subaru a chance to do more interesting things with the front of the car. It's still a pretty simple, modern sort of look, but it's much cleaner and much more handsome than the kind of grille it replaces. You can see with this new body style, with the all-new sheet metal that Subaru has, got a little bit more of a wedge shape. It's very modern, looks sleek from the side. It looks like a fun, fast car. You can see the body just kind of sweeping down in front there. This is where it gets real interesting. You have a shoulder line that kind of recalls the Subaru Tribeca, and you have a very fast sort of D-pillar. So it's not so much for luggage space, but you've got a faster look. The 17-inch wheel is a flangeless, rimless wheel, just flush from the tire here. It's a 17-inch. In my opinion, it could use an 18-inch wheel to fill out the wheel wells a bit better. Subaru worked on the details of this car. It always had a fun-to-drive engineer's kind of car, one that was faster than it looked. Now the car looks a bit more finished with more chrome, the clear tail lamps on the WRX 5-door. On the standard Impreza 5-door, you get red tail lamps. You have a diffuser down here and a single chrome tailpipe. Interior is new, all new dashboard with a more prominent center stack here. It flows together nice. The vinyl grain, for example, is much richer than what you saw before, but it's still a lot of black and grays in the interior. The seats are basically carryover, nicely bolstered sports seats for the WRX. WRX now gets the sweeping electroluminescent gauges that have been available so far only in the STI. There's also an available navigation system, comes with a 7-inch pinwood screen. The back seat of the old WRX was kind of an afterthought, not that comfortable, but now with the added width to the new car, you've got more interior room. The back seats are raked further so that it's more comfortable. There's more sculpting to the interior door panels, and the doors open wider so you can get in more easily. Subaru has done a good job of modernizing the Impreza WRX. It now looks more like a European hot hatch. It's a little more rounded, a little more organic, and better looking car. Of course, being a WRX, the proof in the pudding will be when we get it out onto a twisty mountain road or a dirt road and bring it out and see how it rides.
We are here in Long Beach, California at a super secret studio to shoot the next generation Impreza WRX, and this is the 2008 model. And actually what we've got behind me today is the new 5-door. We have, there are actually two body styles this year, a 5-door and a 4-door. And the 5-door we think will probably be a little bit more sporting than previously. It's about 2 inches shorter than the outgoing WRX models. At the same time, we've also developed a 4-door version that is actually going to have more usable space than the previous generation. Both of the vehicles grow about 2 inches in width with a 3-inch longer wheelbase. So what we've basically done is try to improve the comfort, the convenience of the products, while maintaining the sporting character that we've always had with the Imprezas and WRXs. Well, in terms of what we've done differently, we've actually changed the entire car. I mean, everything is new on the vehicle. From the ground up, it's a totally new vehicle. Probably the most shared parts would be in the engine. We've modified the engine to be more fuel efficient. That was our goal, to increase the horsepower and to make it more fuel efficient, trying to kind of hit the performance parameters that we had on the previous generation WRX. And we think we've accomplished that. But with that, we brought a lot more comfort to the interior, a lot more comfort for the and usable space in the interior for our owners. And we've added some things that people have really wanted in the cars. Our VDC system, which is our Vehicle Dynamics Control System. VDC is a stability control, essentially, that we've added to the car. We've never had that available on the WRXs before. So that's making an appearance, making the car even safer. All of our models have always been fast, but also extremely safe and as well as durable. We try to keep the characteristics, I think, that have made the WRX a tremendous success, and then to really just make it a lot more comfortable, as well as keeping the fun-to-drive nature of the vehicle. I think, what we've done with the new car, and why our current owners should be excited, is we've maintained that essence of the Subaru, and our cars are really unique. And that's one thing, we have so many return buyers and so many loyal customers, because once they get used to the way a Subaru feels, we use very small engine mounts. We want you to be able to feel the engine acting within the chassis and the body, because of that really great balance we have naturally. We have a lot of return customers. We try to maintain that, as well as add the creature comforts and safety features that people are looking for in their products.